It's a pleasure. I mean, not a pleasure that she's ill, of course not. It's a pleasure that she's here.
And I haven't been pleasuring her either, in case you were wondering. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Mary.
And I'm Goonraider.
Yes, that is his username, not his real name, obviously. But today we are going to be watching Pride and Prejudice, released in 2005. I know this one has my girl Keira Knightley in it. And I've never seen any Pride and Prejudice content before. I also haven't read any of the books, although I know there's a TV show.
Yes, I have watched that. I don't want to say how many times. Too many.
Yeah, you love Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of your personality is like mixed in with Pride and Prejudice as well.
It's how I learned how to talk to women.
Seen the movie?
Yes, I have seen this movie, but I watch the TV series probably like once a year anyway.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
You're a big fan.
Mild at best.
You're a big fan, but that's cool because like I feel like you can help me navigate the world of Pride and Prejudice. I know there's a character named Elizabeth.
That is true.
There's probably one named Mary.
There actually is.
There's probably one named Anne.
Yep, there is Anne de Bourgh. I don't know if she's in this movie though.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway,
I could probably guess all of the characters' names. Yeah. There's probably a John, a William.
Does it Fitzwilliam?
A Harry.
I don't think there's a Harry.
You don't think there's a Harry?
Well, not in this movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I could be wrong. I got the girls' names right. If you guys are wanting to watch the full movie with us, that's going to be available over on Patreon. You just need a copy of the movie and a link to my Patreon, which is always in the description bar in the pinned comments where all of my other information live. So like all my social media and my 2 other channels. Do you want to plug anything, Mr. Raider?
You should read Pride and Prejudice, the book, if you haven't yet. There's a little plug for you.
That's not what I meant, but yeah.
Right.
You've started streaming.
Oh yeah. I dabble. I dabble streaming on Twitch.
Maybe I can leave your Twitch user in my description box.
Yeah, it's a pretty safe stream to watch.
All right, guys, let's get watching. I'm looking forward to all the whimsy.
Oh, there's enough whimsical going around.
Yeah.
In this. This is set a little bit after the Pride and Prejudice novel.
It's set after the novel?
Slightly different time period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so jealous of her life.
Yeah.
I love the music. So calming.
Lydia? Lily?
Wow, what a big house. Hey, it's Andre the Giant. What the hell is he doing here?
Looks like Andre Mini.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diet Andre.
Yeah.
Netherfield Park is let at last.
Whoa.
Do you not want to know who has taken it?
As you wish to
Hey.
tell me, my dear.
I know that voice.
That's Donald Sutherland.
No, I'm talking about, is it Maggie Smith? Is Maggie Smith in this?
Is she from Harry Potter?
From the
Oh no, I was wrong. Really?
And how can that possibly affect them?
Oh, he must marry one of them.
Oh no.
Good heavens.
Oh, Donald Sutherland, rest in peace.
He may not visit if you do not.
There's no need. I already have.
Oh,
Have?
Oh.
tricked them all.
Bennett, how can you tease me so? Have you no compassion for my poor nerves?
Highest respect for them. They've been my constant companions these 20 years.
Nerves. Constant companion. He's naughty.
His hobby is teasing his wife.
So will he come to the ball tomorrow, Papa?
Papa?
I believe so.
Ball time. Let's go.
Hey, she's from Gone Girl.
Oh, I haven't watched
And
that.
Salt City?
Saltburn.
Saltburn. I'm thinking Salt Lake City. We just watched the Book of Mormon in theatre.
That's a banger.
Yes, it's very existential for me at the time. Oh, babe, I want to go to a ball like this.
Same. You have no idea how much I want
Can
it.
we dance like that?
Yeah. It looks so easy too.
It looks easy.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, I can't dance, but it seems easy.
We'd have to play clapping hand games.
Oh.
We're dancing.
Right.
Oh, this is such fun.
Every man in the room does not end the evening in love with you, that I am no judge of beauty. They are far too easy to judge.
They do look older than them by quite a number. What if those candles fell on their heads, though? It's a bit
Oh, yeah.
unsafe.
You'd have wax dripping in your eye the whole night.
Oh my gosh.
That is his good friend, Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy, the famous Mr. Darcy.
Yes. He's just like me.
Owns half of Derbyshire.
He's rich.
Oh, he's so rich. This movie kind of understates how rich he is.
Right.
Yeah, he's minted.
Well, she's got some seriously pouty lips.
You must introduce him to the girls immediately.
Oh my gosh. Give the man a second. He looks really brooding. A Jon Snow type.
Mary?
Ah, there's a Mary.
Mr. Darcy of Pemberley in Derbyshire.
Oh, 2 estates. Quite lovely, wasn't that?
Indeed. What a pretty
Yes.
little number.
Library at Netherfield, I've heard, is one of the finest in the country.
Yes.
The finest in the country.
And I can read, of course. and I'm not suggesting you can't read out of doors.
I wish I read more, but there always seems to be so many other things to do.
Honestly.
Instant connection.
Yeah.
Tell me quickly, my love.
Take the bed.
Wow.
A lot happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see this fellow's more suited to the blonde one. He's a little smitten by her.
Oh, yeah. Love at first
He
sight.
can't keep his eyes off her.
Nope.
You dance, Mr. Darcy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You are dancing with the only handsome girl in the room.
She is the most beautiful creature I have ever beheld.
Aww.
That's how I feel.
Aww.
Better return to your partner and enjoy her smiles.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Not nearly handsome enough to tempt me.
I wouldn't dance with him for all of Derbyshire, let alone the miserable half.
Okay. Now she's trying to play hard to get.
Yeah, it's like, I don't care how rich he is.
He's such a stalker.
Do you reckon he's smitten too? Over Elizabeth?
He's trying to play it differently. Because he is stalking her with his eyes.
Interesting observation.
It's a pity she's not more handsome. Mama? But Lizzie would never admit that she's plain. By Jane, who is considered the beauty of the county.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder who first discovered the power of poetry in driving away love.
What do you recommend to encourage affection?
Dancing, even if one's partner is barely tolerable.
Wow.
Wow.
She's got a
She
quick
sure
wit.
told him.
Yep. It's the old saying, treat him mean, keep him keen. I mean, no one's probably ever spoken to him like that before.
True.
Handsome, conveniently rich.
You know perfectly well I do not believe marriage is driven by thoughts of money.
Nothing changes.
Excuse me. That is not true.
Like many a stupider person. Now, you're a great deal too apt to like people in general, you know. I can more easily forgive his vanity had he not wounded mine.
Right. No matter.
Foreshadowing.
She's so cute. She's like,
I've never had a sister, Is that what it's like?
Talking
Lots of-
about boys and stuff.
Like,
Yeah, a
Nice.
bit.
nice.
Not to this extreme.
No,
But
no.
every sister is different, I
That
guess.
is true.
You're no mistake. The
really
falls
doesn't
with
like
him is
Charlotte.
king of little standing. When you die, Mr. Bennett, which may in fact be very soon, our
Why
girls
are
will be
they
left without
talking
a
about
roof over
that?
their head.
It's an existential threat for them.
She has invited me to dine with her.
Oh, there you go.
Her brother will be dining out.
Dining out?
Can I take the carriage?
Certainly not.
Certainly
You'll
not.
go on horseback.
I'd be like, yay! But I guess it's annoying going on horseback for them because they do it so often.
In the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that would be pretty annoying.
Yeah.
I shall have to stay the night exactly as I predicted.
That's delicious.
That is hilarious. Wow.
Well, if Jane does die, it'd be a comfort to know it was in pursuit of Mr. Bingley.
Oh my god.
But she may well perish with the shame of having such a mother.
Honestly, she deserves that one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is that dog dead on the floor?
He's a sleepy dog.
Oh, thank God. I thought they used his skin for
Like a rug.
like a rock. Yes, yeah. It was so still. Whoa, she's got her hair out.
How is my sister?
She's upstairs.
Oh, is that why you came? For your sister?
Thank you.
I'm suspicious.
Well, I suspect she may have just come for her sister.
True, because like she actually really cares about her.
Yeah. And she despises Mr. Darcy.
True, at this point. Well, I'm assuming they get together. Oh, like Bingley.
It's a pleasure. I mean, it's not a pleasure that she's ill, of course not. It's a pleasure that she's here.
And I haven't been pleasuring her either, in case you were wondering. Whoa.
Now that
Such
Whoa.
a strange shot.
Why did she smile at the pig's balls?
I've been wondering that ever since I watched this movie. What do they try to tell me about her?
Right.
Yeah, it's always like, ooh, balls.
Right.
She does have 5 kids.
You think she's a little horny?
Yeah. Potentially.
Officers? Oh. That did not work out in her favor.
Nope.
And she also tried to do it in a really like
You
sexy
write
way.
uncommonly fast, Mr. Darcy.
Not rude enough
Who is
to do
this
it justice.
woman?
Well, I think it's
That
amazing you young ladies have the patience to be so
Is
accomplished.
Mr. Bingley's sister, Caroline.
Oh.
Play the piano.
Well, one of them.
She must have a thorough knowledge of music, singing, drawing, dancing, and the
Wow.
modern languages to deserve the word.
She must improve her mind by extensive reading.
I'm no longer surprised at your knowing only 6.
She's like,
I
I'm
can't rather
not
wonder
into
now at your
books.
knowing it. She would certainly be a fearsome thing to behold.
It's so funny.
I like him.
Yeah. He's a chiller.
Is she cousins with
Refreshing, is it not?
Mr.
After
Darcy?
sitting so long in one
No,
attitude.
unrelated.
Unrelated, okay.
She does certainly show Mr. Darcy a lot of interest.
That's why I was wondering, like, are they related or not?
Maybe she wants them to be, though.
Oh, by marriage.
Shocking.
How shall we punish
What a
him for such
little
a speech?
flirt.
Could always laugh at him.
Oh, no.
My good opinion, once lost, is lost forever.
He holds grudges. She's to the right of him. And she's to the left.
A Mrs. Bennet, a Miss Bennet, a Miss Bennet, and a Miss Bennet, sir.
Oh, for heaven's sake, are we to receive every Bennett in the country?
Such expensive furnishings.
Yes.
I do hope you intend to stay here.
I find it perfectly adequate. Society is a little less varied.
They are very
Sounds
laughy.
important than some people, half his rank. You could invite the militia. They're excellent company.
The militia? Oh my... Oh, yeah. She's into soldiers.
Yeah.
It would be better if conversation, instead of dancing, were the order of the day.
Honestly, vibes. I get where she's coming from.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mary.
Mary, huh? They're always onto something. Yeah.
They're thinkers.
They're thinkers.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He's like, I'm not married. See? No. I mean, see?
Oh.
His name's Mr. Collins. He's the dreaded cousin.
The dreaded cousin
The estate passes directly to him and not to us poor females.
is what it is.
Mr. Collins at your service.
Ooh.
What a superbly featured room and what excellent boiled potatoes. Many years since I've had such an exemplary vegetable.
What's wrong with him?
He has
I'm honoured to have as my patron
social issues.
Oh.
Her daughter seemed born to be a duchess, superior graces of elevated rank.
Okay.
How happy for you, Mr. Collins.
How happy
to
for
possess
you.
the talent for flattering with such delicacy.
Pleasing attentions proceed from the impulse of the moment, or are they the result of previous study?
She's so cheeky.
Though I do sometimes
Yeah.
Believe me, no one would suspect your manners to be rehearsed.
He's like, thank you.
Are you familiar with Fordyce's sermons, Miss Bennet?
Ooh. Singled her out. Intriguing.
Intriguing indeed.
Eldest Miss Bennet has captured my special
Oh
attention.
my god.
Marry our cousins. A little presumptuous.
But Miss Lizzie
But
Yeah.
okay.
in both age and beauty would make anyone an excellent partner.
The way she talks about her girls, like they're cattle.
Agreeable alternative.
Alternate.
It's pretty bad stuff.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Very transactional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours, I believe.
Whoa.
Enchanted, Lieutenant.
What are you up to?
Enchanted.
Enchanted.
Wait, for the ball.
Shall we all look for some ribbon together?
Whimsical.
Do your superiors do with you?
Oh, she's flirting with him.
And he, her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of next to no importance, so it's easily done.
I think she should go with this guy.
Okay. Fair enough. We'll see.
Because the soldier doesn't like the other two, even though they like him.
He's an interesting character.
He's blooming. Oh,
Whoa.
Lydia.
Blooming.
Sure
That's
to invite
rude.
Mr. Wickham. Lydia, you can't invite people to other people's balls.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Darcy's like.
Hey, do they have beef? They have beef. Or is this new beef?
Do you think they're fighting over Lizzie or? It's
Oh, is it
something?
Lizzie now?
I don't know. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. We're on a Lizzie basis.
You've known her for a long time.
Yeah, literally. I've known her my whole adult life. Like.
Indeed, I've been connected with his family since infancy.
Infancy.
More.
You may well be surprised, Miss Elizabeth, especially given our cold greeting this afternoon.
You were surprised.
I was.
His father treated me like a second son,
Sounds
loved me
lovely.
like a son. With his last breath, his father bequeathed me the rectory in his estate. But Darcy ignored his wishes and gave the living to another man.
Oh.
Abominable.
Jealousy.
Is he lying?
Well, he loved me better and Darcy couldn't stand it.
Okay, that's crazy.
How cruel.
So
That's a crazy thing to say about somebody's dad who can't even say anything back because they're dead.
If you're gonna say something like that, you got to be able to own it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he thinks that she's not going to confront Darcy about it.
I think he feels a connection with Elizabeth, but two things can be true.
Ooh, I want a bed like that.
Poster bed.
Yeah.
Oh, Jane, do you never think ill of anybody?
Well, how could Mr. Darcy do such a thing?
True. I mean, I just met him, but true.
Contrary, Wickham is twice the man Darcy is.
Wow.
Oh boy, it's the big
I-
ball.
I don't trust Wickham.
I like that. Yeah,
I like
that a
that.
lot. Yeah, I don't trust him either.
Is he a bad boy?
You shall see.
Oh, he's the cousin. Oh, he's just come to the ball.
He'll take any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Bingley?
Wow.
Charming.
She's looking for her man.
No, not at all.
Who do you think she's looking for?
Mr. Wickham. I think there's something about Mr. Wickham that intrigues her.
What do you think that is?
His mysteriousness and his openness, actually,
Right.
at the same time.
He has a quick wit on top of all that.
I love how at this time they're called militia and not cops.
Yeah.
Like, we've got the militia here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're a bunch of army dudes for their day. Yeah.
She looks so pretty.
Several people, with her ladyship included, have complimented me on my lightness of foot.
Oh, okay.
Big talk, buddy.
Plot twist.
Yeah. Better be able to follow up on that.
I didn't think he was a dancer either.
I think your judgment might be correct.
He's got a little mullet going on though.
Yeah. Wolf cut.
That looks kind of cool.
She just needs a septum piercing.
Oh my gosh.
Lavish upon one's partner.
Am I less inclined to be engaged?
Oh my gosh. This is so confusing.
It's my intention, if I may be so bold, to remain close to you throughout the evening.
Whoa. That is bold.
That is uncomfortable for her
Yeah.
very clearly.
Without an offer. Poof.
Okay.
May I have the next dance, Miss Elizabeth?
You may.
Whoa.
You may. And that's that. They will be dancing now.
But she swore to never dance with him.
Most inconvenient since I've sworn to loathe him for all eternity.
Oh my gosh.
Fair.
What's loathing amongst potential suitors?
Yeah, amongst husband and wife.
I love this dance.
Indeed, most invigorating.
Most invigorating. He looks about 40. She looks about 23.
Kind of close.
Tell me, do you and your sisters very often walk to Meryton?
Would appear that way.
Mr. Wickham is blessed with such happy manners. Whether he's capable of retaining them is less certain.
Oh.
And I dare say that is an irreversible event.
It is. Why do you ask such a
Of
question?
course.
I hope to afford you more clarity in the future.
Yeah, there's two sides to every story. Do you think Mr. Darcy looks cool? Like, do you think they chose the right Mr. Darcy?
He talks a little too fast.
Right.
But, yeah, I think is his name Hayden McFadden? Hayden McFadden. I don't know his name.
That would be a funny name if
That's
that
what
was
I
true.
think, yeah. I think he does a good job. I think the director made everyone talk a little bit too fast in this whole movie.
Really?
Though. Just a little. So, like, but yeah, they got a lot of chemistry.
Yeah,
the two
they
of
do.
them.
They
That's
do.
for sure.
Mr. Darcy.
Can't even hear.
Mr. Darcy.
Ooh, that is so rude.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's all falling apart.
That's her sister, ain't it?
That's Mary.
Yeah.
Of course, Caroline's a much better rider than I am.
Aww.
We fully expect a most advantageous marriage.
Oh my gosh. She needs to stop.
Yeah.
She's got to be a little more coy. Just a little bit.
My family are having a competition to see who can expose themselves to the most ridicule.
He does not know her character as we do.
So shouldn't he just talk around and try and get to know her?
That's Lizzie's point. Yeah,
If
I
he was
agree.
interested enough, like,
Yep.
find out about her.
Whoa.
Oh. She drunk?
Yeah, actually, she is.
No wonder she's been chatting too much.
Yeah, Mr. Collins
Oh,
is
he's
so.
doing. She loves me not.
Yeah, he's quite tragic in this movie. Like, I feel sorry for him.
Is he different in the show?
And in the book, I don't feel sorry for him. But
Right.
here I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
balls. Oh, right. The thing
The pig's balls.
from earlier?
Yeah, I don't like those either. Long party.
Yeah.
So much goes down at a Jane Austen ball.
Apparently.
So do you think the family approves of Charles liking...
Charles liking.
Mr. Bingley liking the elder sister?
Oh, Mr. Bingley.
Yeah,
right.
what do you think the sister thinks of that?
I think she's into him.
Right.
And I think the family's happy with it too. Of course. Of course.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
The courier. It's been around for a while.
Mm.
It's so awkward.
And they're all hungover.
I might solicit a private audience with Miss Elizabeth
Oh my
in the course of
gosh.
the morning.
Everyone out. Why can't she just go to a different room?
Now?
He's like, oh, for God's sakes.
Help me. He's like, I'm sorry. I love you, but...
That is my nephew.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't know whose nephew it is.
It's his nephew.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Not a very big bouquet.
No. He should learn from you.
I singled you out as the companion of my future life.
Oh my gosh.
It is the duty of a clergyman to set the example of matrimony in his parish.
Okay, that's a great
I'm
reason.
convinced it will add greatly to my happiness. And
Okay.
thirdly,
To your
that
happiness,
it is
okay.
at the urging of my esteemed patroness, Lady Catherine, that I select a wife.
Oh, 3 fantastic reasons.
That's what I said when I proposed to you.
Among Mr. Bennet's daughters. Such an alliance will surely
Alliance.
suit everyone.
Suit everyone.
Assure you in the most animated language of the violence of my affection.
Mr. Collins!
Violence of my...
No
Oh
reproach
my God!
Function will cross my
That's
lips once we're married.
That can't be real. That can't be real. He's not that short.
No, he's not. He's on his knees.
Oh.
What a plot twist, though.
That's hilarious.
Let me take my shoe off.
Mr. Collins, I am perfectly serious.
Simply seek to increase my love by suspense,
Sir,
according to the usual practice of elegant females.
sir,
He's read a book.
please understand me. I cannot accept you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, why are they laughing? This is embarrassing for
Trauma.
him. Poor Colin.
Aw.
That's effed up. Nah, that's effed up.
Mary really liked him.
Oh. That's a hilarious shot.
Yeah.
He's like, keep me out of this, woman.
leave me
Please.
Is he
alone.
married, Mr. Collins?
He's just like, I don't care. This place looks so pretty.
Do you want to move there? Okay. Great.
Mother will never see you again if you do not marry Mr. Collins, and I will never see you again if you do.
Oh.
Whoa.
Papa.
He's the goat.
Yes.
He is the goat dad in
I
all,
love
in all of
him.
Jane Austen.
Truly.
yeah.
That just gave me goosebumps. Look at that.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
That's true. I see it. Yeah.
I always say I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, but no one can see.
I can see them.
Oh, what the? They wrote in a different language. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. It was a little too cursive for me.
I don't swear. I don't swear.
Oh.
Aw. Mr. Bingley's going.
He's leaving. Oh. At least someone told me what that letter said.
Yeah. In the books, you read the letters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should read it.
Makes it easier.
Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, and this. You want to check out my Patreon? Link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below.
He loves you, Jane. Do not give up.
Don't give up on love.
I didn't.
Thank God.
That's hard. She wants her brother to marry Darcy's sister.
It makes sense for her.
You're free to go off and be jilted yourself.
You're just teasing everyone.
Yeah. He has to. He has 4 girls.
That's how he makes this life a bit more brighter.
Yes.
Oh, she swings on this swing for a very
Oh,
long time.
God.
Oh, gee.
Oh, no.
Charlotte.
Oh, there's going to be more
Oh,
sweet
thank
singing.
God that was over.
I'm sorry, it's not over.
Mr. Collins and I are engaged.
Oh.
Engaged.
What?
Yes.
What? I thought Mr. Collins loved her, though.
He's ridiculous.
Oh, hush.
No
Not
words?
all of us can afford to be romantic.
Wow.
To be thankful for.
Charlotte.
I'm 27 years old.
Whoa. Mrs. Bennet makes everybody know that.
And your mum says I'm ugly to everyone we meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what the hell?
I mean, she's 27. Her career is just starting.
She doesn't leave this swing for months.
Fuck. Oh.
Yeah. Seasons come and go.
Some people are a little too whimsical. Oh my gosh. Oh, should have come with a warning.
Yeah. That's why they made everyone talk a bit faster, I think.
Right.
Just so they could fit this in.
Oh.
It's one scene.
I found many improvements, of course.
At least she's shorter than Mr. Collins.
Oh, yes, I found myself.
Shan't be disturbed here. This parlour is for my own.
The earliest convenience to get away from him.
Yep.
Has the pig escaped again?
Oh,
it's Lady Catherine.
Do not make yourself uneasy, my dear cousin, about your apparel.
Just put on whatever you've brought that's best.
Catherine's never been averse to the truly humble.
He's so unintentionally funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
He's hilarious. Holy moly. If I came to a place that looked like this, I'd be like, oh my God, I don't look right.
Like, why did I come in my PJs?
Yeah. Okay, that is a really annoying feather on her head.
Flappy feather.
Why was it flapping so much?
Bit of a drop.
What the hell is this room?
Why is there pornography on the walls?
My eyes. Hey, I know her. Dame Judy.
Judy Dench?
Oh my. Dench.
Dench?
Dench.
I think.
Drench.
Was that Judy Dench?
Oh my God, she's a national treasure.
Her name's Anne.
300
Yeah.
Oh.
He just came out of nowhere.
What are you doing here?
Like, oh, I was moving my foreign parrot around the country.
You know my nephew?
Yes, Mum. I had the
Mum.
pleasure of meeting your nephew in Hertfordshire.
He appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Mr. Collins, you can't sit next to your wife. Move. Over there.
Oh.
Whoops.
I didn't realize how inappropriate that was.
5 daughters brought up at home without a governess. I never heard such a thing. Your mother must have been quite a slave to your education.
Not at all, Lady Catherine.
I guess a governess is like a butler or a maid.
They're like a stay-at-home educator. In-house counsel.
Right.
Oh.
Australian cockatoo.
True. Yeah.
A few people in England have more true enjoyment of music than myself, or better natural taste. If I had ever learned, I should have been a great proficient.
Okay.
Wow.
Her ladyship demands it.
Oh my gosh. Pressure.
Does very well.
Better than me.
Not bad at all.
She is modest.
I do not have the talent of conversing easily with people I have never met before.
Perhaps you should take your aunt's advice and practice.
That's his deal. He's just a shy boy.
That's true.
Wow. Such nice handwriting.
Gee.
Whoa, that's zoom in.
Mr. Darcy. I'm afraid Mr. and Mrs. Collins have gone on business to the village.
Cat's got his tongue. He looks worried.
Good day, Miss Elizabeth.
Good chat.
That was very odd.
Yes, indeed.
That was very, very odd.
What do you think is up?
I think maybe he found out a rumour about her through Mr. Wickham, maybe? That's distressed him.
Right.
That's my theory.
Interesting theory.
Which are only to be obtained through intercourse.
Oh my gosh, he said the I word.
Through the intercourse of friendship or civility.
He did lose his virginity recently.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Do you think he lost his virginity recently? You don't think he...
Nah, no way. It's Mr. Collins. It just couldn't have.
He saved the man from an imprudent marriage.
Who was the man?
Oh, who was the man?
His closest friend, Charles Bingley.
Oh.
Mr. Darcy give a reason for this interference?
Apparently strong objections to the lady.
Oh.
Think it was a family that was considered unsuitable.
Yikes.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's awkward.
Indeed. Indeed.
She's like, well, you then.
Yep.
I can't believe Mr. Darcy did that. I have goosebumps again.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, it is horrible. It is, truly. Oh.
Whoa.
Miss Elizabeth, I have struggled in vain and I can bear it no longer. I have fought against my better judgment, the inferiority of your birth, my rank and circumstance, all these things, and I'm willing to put them aside and ask you to end my agony.
I don't understand.
I love you. Most ardently.
What?
Please do me the honor of accepting my hand.
Holy moly, look. It started again.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's how I feel every time.
Are you rejecting me?
I'm sure that the feelings which, as you've told me, have hindered your regard will help you in overcoming it. Do you think that anything might tempt me to accept the man who has ruined, perhaps forever, the happiness of a most beloved sister?
Yeah. What about that, pal?
I did it for his own good.
My sister hardly shows her true feelings to me.
Wow. So you effed up, buddy.
The lack of propriety shown by your mother, your 3 younger sisters, even on occasion your father.
Whoa.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, they kind of both have a point.
What about Mr. Wickham?
He's like, don't bring up his name.
What excuse can you give you? Your behavior, your selfish disdain for the feelings of others made me realize that you were the last man in the world I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.
Wow.
She's right.
He was acting pretty foolishly. And I can't defend him.
And now he wants to kiss her. Yeah, it's hard to excuse his behavior.
She's like, is it the rain or am I wet? No, I'm just
Whoa.
Wow, that's a pretty shot.
That is a pretty shot.
I like her side plait.
I came to leave you this.
Oh, so it wasn't a vision. I was like, what the hell? He's just
Yeah.
behind her in the night.
It's pretty random.
Yeah.
And probably wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will defend myself. Whoa. He's like a freaking ninja.
My father loved Mr. Wickham as a son. He demanded the value of the living which he was given, and which he gambled away within weeks.
Oh my God.
He declared passionate love for my sister, whom he tried to persuade to elope with him.
That's pretty messed up.
She is to inherit £30,000.
That is a lot.
When it was
Doesn't
made
sound
clear
like a
he would
lot.
never receive a penny of that inheritance, he
Oh.
disappeared.
So he was just after her money too. Oh my God.
She was 15 years old.
Was?
Well, at the time.
Oh.
At the time.
I thought she. I thought.
Phew.
Oh.
Thought she died.
I thought she died.
No, it's fine. That would be truly terrible. She died of a broken heart.
Oh. Everything is so confusing. I want the whimsy back.
I'm quite over him, Lizzie.
Oh.
If you passed me in the street, I'd hardly notice.
I doubt that.
Same.
Hey, I know that lady.
Probably can't
from somewhere.
afford it.
I don't know where. That one.
Lydia's been...
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Lydia will never be easy until she's exposed herself in some public place or other. And we can never
Exposed herself. She's like, ah. It's flashing everyone. Just kidding.
So funny.
No, I know what they meant. Yum, cake.
Lizzie, dear.
Bread. Oh, I'm so hungry.
I could eat some bread. I am hungry too.
Me too.
The
Oh,
glories
she's
of
got
nature.
starting some sage.
Did he mention Mr. Bingley? No.
He kind of
No,
did.
he did not.
She kept it from her.
Oh, I don't know if that's wise. Maybe she's ashamed on behalf of Mr. Darcy because she likes him.
She would have very complicated feelings.
Whoa. This is so pretty. Like that they do make time for the whimsical moments.
Totally.
People are speaking fast, but they still make time for the whimsy. Wow, this place is gorgeous.
Truly. It
Where
looks
exactly are
like
we?
it's out of a story.
I think we're quite close to
A storybook story.
So what?
You're so rich.
Pussy, what a snob you are. Objecting to poor Mr. Darcy because of his wealth.
Whoa. I'd be scared that they'd like hit me with their antlers.
Like stampede you.
And then
I don't
like
want that.
and then like hit me with their antlers.
I don't want that to happen to you. No. I'll keep the stampede away.
Thank you.
I'll throw myself in front of it.
No.
Yeah, I will. Pemberley. Nice house. Where he lives.
Keep up.
Sorry, I forget they're not as whimsical over here.
Hey, you know him.
Mr. Darcy?
That's Mr. Darcy.
I was so close to saying Kevin Spacey. Kind of looks like him too.
Yeah.
This is his sister, Miss Georgiana.
Oh, Miss Georgiana, we get to see her. Thank God she's still alive.
Yeah. After that terrible accident last year.
With a heartbreak.
Yes.
They just need to make houses like this again. Why do they stop?
Honestly, I can't think of a reason. Cutting costs.
Oh.
Am I right? Phew.
So if she had this estate today, she would probably be like related to the British royal family or like married into.
Yeah, so Lady Catherine de Bourgh is part of the royal family.
Makes sense.
And so Darcy is still connected with that.
Wow.
Well, like she's a distant relative, but she's a part of the family.
Right.
Yeah. That's why she's Lady Catherine de Bourgh.
The bug.
It's the song Lizzie was playing at Lady Catherine's.
Yeah. Good ear, babe. Well, you've seen this multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh,
he does just keep appearing out of nowhere.
Oh my God, the zoom-ins. It's so chaotic.
Yeah.
Why does she run away all the time?
It's pretty funny.
Miss Elizabeth!
It's like there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, your home's like 100 miles away, buddy.
Bye, Mr. Darcy.
She does put on a brave face.
Mm-hmm.
No ring.
Oh. His hand is so relaxed. He's not disgusted by her anymore.
Particularly wants you to meet his sister.
Oh, Georgiana.
That's huge. She's much
So
better.
this girl also had a romance with Mr. Wickham. So basically, would Georgiana hate her or like her when they meet? I wonder.
Well, I think Lizzie restrained herself enough around Wickham so as to avoid.
True. She was quite modest.
Then he has perjured himself most profoundly.
No, I said played quite well.
Oh, quite well is not
Quite
very
well.
well. I'm satisfied.
They're so nice to each other now. They start to have a big fight.
Yeah. Oh, what now?
Yeah.
She's always holding a letter, and that letter is like
I would never open a letter if I
emotion.
lived back
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
I never would.
It's so worrying.
Yeah.
Lydia has run away.
Oh, who's Lydia?
Her sister.
Mr. Wickham. They are gone from Brighton to Lord knows where. She has no money, no connections.
Lydia?
That's the one who went with the colonel up to Brighton, and Wickham seduced her.
I might have prevented all this merely by being open with my sisters.
Has anything been done to recover her?
Yeah.
So true.
Pride and Prejudice. They haven't even married.
I think it is too late.
Her virtue. Her virtue! She's mourning her sister's virtue. That's why it's so tragic.
It's part of it. It's also...
Liked Mr. Wickham. And she's like, how could you?
Right. She may be more worried that
Yeah.
Darcy looks down on her.
Oh, right.
She's like, I knew it, that family.
Oh.
They're no good.
Right.
Yeah.
You're all ruined. Who will take you now with a fallen...
With a fallen sister.
Yeah.
Now
That's
have to
true.
Fight the perfidious Wickham and then
I
be
guess it-
killed.
He hasn't found him yet, then.
And then Mr. Collins, such flutterings and spasms all over me.
Oh, there's a letter!
Let me catch my breath.
He just comes. They're like, hey, Papa.
They got his step.
They're married.
Even they struggle.
Yeah.
Uncle must have been very generous.
Oh my God.
That's pretty crazy.
Lydia married, and at 15 too.
Yeah.
What?
It was a different time.
Hey,
Wait, she's happy now?
We should thank our uncle, Mama.
As long as they're married. Oh, so that's what it was. It wasn't about Wickham being a slimy piece of
Mum's just like, she's married.
Oh.
That's why. She's like, it's literally the only thing I think about.
Yeah.
My 5 daughters. Yeah.
True.
Ah,
There he is.
son of a devil.
This is the one that liked the militia anyway.
Yeah, she did.
You must all go to Brighton. That is the place to get husbands.
Me when I just got engaged.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Ah.
Would you look at the time?
Travel
Kind
there
of
next
looks a
week.
little bit like Legolas.
Oh, Orlando Bloom. Yeah.
How could she have married someone without her parents' approval at this time?
They did approve.
Oh.
Yeah, it had to be very hush, very quick.
Oh.
So no one knew that they lived together.
Oh.
Darcy was at your wedding.
That's
He was the one that discovered us. He paid for the wedding.
what?
Mr. Darcy.
Stop it.
That's confusing for her.
Mr. Darcy's not half as high-mighty as you sometimes.
She's like, I'm 15 and I've had sex before you.
Yeah, totally.
She's got that face on.
Yeah.
Sisters may write to me, but they'll have nothing else to do.
God, Lydia's annoying.
Pretty happy with herself.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
acting a little annoying though.
Yeah, rubbing it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Doesn't happen in the book.
Oh my gosh.
No, no, no.
Mr. Bingley is returning to Netherfield.
Bingley.
Mrs. Nichols is ordering a haunch of pork.
A haunch of
Haunch.
Not that I care about it. Mr. Bingley's nothing to us. Sure, is it quite certain he's coming?
His sister remains in town.
Oh.
Why he thinks we should be interested, I've no idea.
I'm just glad he comes alone because then we shall see less of him. Not that I'm afraid of myself, but I dread other people's remarks. Oh, I'm sorry.
Right. She should learn to be a bit more open too, with her sisters at least.
There is a lesson in there. Oh, look who it is. I wonder where they are.
Mr. Bingley.
Mr. Bingley?
That's crazy. At the door.
Everybody behave naturally.
Naturally.
You do not appear overbearing.
Appear overbearing.
The very insolence of it. What does he think of coming here? Never sees her, I'm sure I shall.
She's so extra.
Yeah, she's so intense. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Darcy. Mr. Bingley.
That is hilarious.
Why? You catch us unawares.
That's so crazy. We were just reading and sewing.
Miss Lucas is married and settled.
Thank you for your oversharing.
Mr. Bennet will be vastly happy to oblige you, and we'll save all the best of the coveys for
She's
you.
so nice to him.
She loves him.
She's like, I don't want to see him. But right before, and now she's like, oh yes, we shall oblige.
Well, we must be going, I think.
Oh.
It's been very pleasant to see you all again. Miss Elizabeth?
You all?
You promised to have a family dinner with us.
Mm.
Forgot, you see. At least 3 courses.
He's like, I gotta go.
Why are they always laughing?
Yeah, there's a lot of giggling.
I don't get it. That wasn't that funny.
They think something is coming.
Right. Is he wanting to propose?
Interesting question, babe.
You should know what a man about to propose looks like.
I know what they feel like. Yeah.
Look, it's him. He's back. He's come again.
They can never have a moment without somebody yelling at them.
That's so true.
I would like to request the privilege of speaking to Miss Bennet alone.
Whoa.
Alone.
Whoa, you know what that means.
It is so good to see you again so soon.
She's like, please propose.
Wink.
Do proposals these days just like happen like this? I'd like to speak to your daughter alone.
Right. Can you imagine if I just rocked up to your parents' house?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dad would be like, hey, get out of here.
See, she can't keep her chill for like a second.
Kitty, she's the giggly one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
1,000 times yes.
Goosebumps.
Thank the Lord for that. I thought it would never
Thank
happen.
the Lord for that. They come bursting in. Now she's feeling alone. She needs to have her happy moment.
Do you think she's ready for it now?
Yeah.
Oh, look who it is.
Mr. Darcy. What's his first name?
It's never revealed. It's speculated what his first
Edward.
name is. No, it's
Reginald.
Reginald Quincy.
Cool.
Quince Paste. No, I can't remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
Confident they will do well together. Tempers are much alike.
They seem in love too.
5,000 a year.
Which is good.
That's good for them. Bit hard for now. Yeah, that'd be hard.
5,000's like a month rent.
in this economy.
Yeah.
Whose mind glows.
Oh, she's making her sister's wedding speech.
And whose arguments result. Can you die of happiness?
Aw.
You can't.
After you proposed to me.
Poisoned by his pernicious sister.
Whoa.
Bravo.
Oh, she's going to hate her sister-in-law for life.
Yeah.
There was such another man for you.
Well.
There is.
Perhaps Mr. Collins has a cousin.
That's funny.
That is funny. Whoa.
Whoa. What the hell is Lady Catherine doing here?
Yeah. The heck?
And my eldest was proposed to only this afternoon.
Okay. She loves giving free information.
She's proud of it.
I need to speak to Miss Elizabeth Bennet alone, as a matter of urgency.
Oh, wow.
A report of a most alarming nature has reached me that you intend to be united with my nephew, Mr. Darcy.
Ah?
Your coming will be rather a confirmation, surely, if indeed such a report exists.
Do you then pretend to be ignorant of it?
She's great with words.
Mr. Darcy is engaged to my daughter. Now what have you to say?
Only this, if that is the case, you can have no reason to suppose he would make an offer to me.
You selfish girl. This union has been planned since their inferior birth. His elopement resulted in a scandalously patched-up marriage, only achieved at the expense of your uncle.
Uncle?
She doesn't know the full story.
She wasn't told?
Now tell me once and for all, are you engaged to him?
I am not.
Oh.
Will you promise never to enter into such an engagement?
I will not, and I certainly never shall.
Whoa. She won't promise.
You have insulted me in every possible way and can now have nothing further to say.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh, pff.
Good night.
That's so embarrassing. This family is a lot.
Yeah.
They need to have a little bit more poise for this time, I fear.
At least they weren't giggling.
Yeah.
Well, she told them, for once in your life, leave me alone.
Right.
Yeah. Is it the candle flickering?
Oh, thank God. I thought the sound was malfunctioning.
Oh, right. It was a loud-ass candle, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have, like, the mic right next to the candle?
The
They're like,
world's tiniest microphone.
what do you have to say about that, Mr. Candle?
It's pretty hot, dear.
Wow, she walks really slowly.
She's having a whimsical moment.
Ah.
It was a tough night.
Tough nights call for whimsy. Whee. Oh, God, now she's walking around the gate.
Yeah.
The light's really nice. She looks great.
What's she looking at?
Oh, my gosh. It's Mr. Darcenald. He looks pretty good.
What a man. I'll just say that.
I like his trench coat.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm starting to get goosebumps again.
Hell yeah.
I was about to say boosgumps.
Boosgumps.
Wow. Look at the white flowers in the background. They're so pretty. She can't believe her eyes.
And I suspect for Jane also it is I who should be making amends.
She knows what he's done.
Surely you must know it was all for you.
Beautiful.
If your feelings are still what they were last April, tell me so at once. My affections and wishes have not changed.
Oh.
But one word from you will silence me forever. Wow. You have bewitched me, body and soul, and I love and love you. I never wish to be parted from you from this day on.
Very beautiful.
Indeed.
Your hands are cold.
Oh.
It's like my hands.
Yeah.
Always cold.
Or always warm.
Or always warm.
Never in between.
Nope.
That is beautiful. Oh, okay.
Whoa, you thought that were banging?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I did.
That would have been scandalous.
Yes. They do it on Downton Abbey. You don't like Downton Abbey?
It's all right.
Oh.
I couldn't get through an episode.
Nothing like Pride and Prejudice.
It's like Bridgerton. It's
right.
I just can't do it. Yeah.
You need this kind of period piece.
You say, are you out of your senses? We all know him to be a proud, unpleasant sort of fellow.
Unpleasant.
I love him.
Whoa. That's a big
That's
one.
a big...
Not proud. I was wrong. I was
That's big.
entirely wrong about him. What if I told you what he was really like? What he's done?
What has he done?
Whoops.
He's about to find out.
Yep.
He just came out of nowhere for the family.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell? That guy?
Oh, Lizzie, we thought you'd never marry.
Yeah. Oh.
He and I are...
Oh, he's about to get teary-eyed too. Oh.
You really do love him, don't you?
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It seems I am overruled.
That's a great dad.
So, I heartily give my consent.
That's beautiful.
It is.
Has a great dad. Ooh.
Beautiful, huh?
Is my makeup weird now?
No. You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks, babe.
You're
The
welcome.
young men come for Mary or Kitty, for heaven's sake, send them in. I'm quite at my leisure.
It's like a maribolo. Yeah.
He's a happy old man. Well, that was super emotional.
It's a beautiful film.
I know you say you prefer the TV show
Yes.
to the movie, and I haven't read the book and I haven't seen the TV show, obviously not yet. If anyone is interested in that, please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, because I'm sure that he would love to rewatch his favorite TV show again with me. If we don't do it for the channel, we'll definitely watch it together.
Yes. I often start rewatching it and then stop and then start again. It's a thing.
Yeah. But so I can't really compare, but you probably have more to say about its comparisons.
Yes.
If they're not too much of a spoiler, you can share some.
Yeah, right. I mean, there are a lot of significant changes, I think, to people's motivations. To a lesser degree, their character. There are also some pretty huge plot points in the movie, I think, just to make it like work better as a movie, which, you know, does, because there's a lot of like, there's a lot of there's more characters as well in the books.
Oh.
And the TV series cuts the significance of characters too, but the movie goes even further.
Right, because I thought there were so many characters.
Oh, see, there's even more. Yeah.
So, do they have more sisters?
No. Oh, but you know who does have more sisters?
Who?
Charles Bingley.
Oh.
There are two sisters.
Okay.
And yeah, one of them's married, and it's a whole, you know. So yeah, there's like the families feel way fuller.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it was a little strange to see that the only like really big family was the Bennets.
Yeah, which sure, like the Bennets are really popular in Meryton, where they're from. But the book and the TV show feel also just as much about Meryton as the village, Pemberley as the house, like, and all the characters and their respective homes. Like, it's pretty, it tries to like each home and location and family have their own unique characters. And it's quite cool seeing all of them live together.
I think it's definitely made me want to read the book, because, I mean, I do like older books. Like, one of my favorite books is Wuthering Heights. So it's not like the prose annoy me or anything like that. Like, I actually do enjoy books like that. It's just it never really happened, because like school never introduced it to me, whereas like I was introduced to Wuthering Heights in English extension. And then I just happened to really love it myself. But yeah, we didn't read Pride and Prejudice. I'd always heard about it because my brother-in-law really loves Pride and Prejudice. So your brother-in-law now too.
Hey.
And you know, my sister and my mum loves like old-timey like period pieces as well. So I feel like if I asked her, she'd probably be like, yeah, I love Pride and Prejudice. And she probably has seen it. But yeah, I just skipped this one, which is so strange to me because I also like period pieces. And I loved this one. I did think there were some strange camera choices.
Like the pig's balls.
The pig's balls.
So weird.
Twirling around for such a long time.
Yeah.
The whimsy was nice, I will say, because obviously back then there was so much time for whimsy.
Yeah, right. That's true.
I liked how they incorporated a lot of whimsy and natural, beautiful shots during different hours of the day as well. Getting to see the English countryside in that way was really nice.
It's a beautiful movie.
Yes.
Yeah, the movie is really beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just loved the dad so much. Mr. Darcy, because you told me you learned a lot about how to talk to women through Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah, that's a disclosure
Yeah.
for the internet. But yes, it is true.
Oh, sorry.
No, I said that earlier. But yes, let's dive into that some more. Indeed, I did.
But I don't think Mr. Darcy is he seems like way harder than you, and you're like way nicer than Mr. Darcy. But you do share some similarities. But it's interesting that you said that.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's a little different in the movie than what I think in the TV series and in the book. He is like actually more prejudicial, I think.
Right.
But it's kind of balanced because he kind of like comes across as more confident than what he really is.
Okay.
Whereas in the movies, he's just like, he's talking really fast and, you know, and he's just always seems a bit uneasy. But like...
And worried.
Yeah, but like... Yes, and worried. But really, that's only a side he shows to Lizzie, funny enough.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That is actually true because like when he's in public, he's just like, as the dad put it, unpleasant
Yes, he hates Meriton.
nature about him.
Yeah, because they're like, to him, they're like country bumpkins.
Right.
Yeah, so he's this like big smoke, like hot shot guy, like, you know, is by, I think, like his wealth converting to today by inflation, he's like, you know, close to or exceeding like a billionaire.
Whew.
You know, so he's rich. It's actually kind of hard to fathom because he's so much richer than everyone else too.
Right.
So you can adjust it for inflation, but that doesn't count for like the dude is so
I had no
so
idea.
rich. That's why it's
Is
like
that why
shocking.
he's so, I don't know, he just, at the beginning of the film, he came across like he didn't even want to be around people that were beneath him. And when Mr. Collins went up to him, he's like, excuse me, Mr. Darcy. And then he kind of said it a bit louder and then, you know, and then the music stopped and it was very awkward and strange. It felt like, how could you approach me?
Well, the thing is, you know, Mr. Collins did commit a huge social sin by what he did. But I think people are more forgiving in Meriton for that.
Yeah.
But for Darcy, he's like, no one has ever been so rude to me.
And of course, it has to be a relative of Miss Bennet.
Yeah, it's like those Bennets. Yes.
Well, he's not a Bennet, he's a Collins.
He's a Collins,
right? I don't know his first name, though. And then it's Bennett Collins.
My name is Colin McCollins. What's his name? I can't remember. It's eluded me, but
there are a
Phil
lot of...
Collins.
Huh?
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
That's not his name, but
I feel like that's a famous singer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it, and it does give me hope that it gets even better with the TV show, according to my lovely husband.
Yeah, I have.
And the book as well. You rave.
Very partial to it though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I literally waited so long to watch this with you because I wanted it to be a reaction since I'd never seen it.
Right.
So thank you for joining me.
My pleasure.
And if you guys are wanting to watch the full movie with us, you just need a copy of the movie and a membership to my Patreon, which is always linked in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. If you guys like this video, please let us know by liking and hitting us with a comment. What is your favorite adaptation of Pride and Prejudice? And catch me on any of the social media handles or my 2 other channels if you want to as well. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye.